Let's go.
Oh. Yo, this episode right here. Oh my god. You already know, man. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. It's time. Dragon Ball Super episode 47 review. Oh man, shit just got real in this fucking bitch. Wow. Wow. Bro. Happy feet. Fucking wombo combo. That ain't Goku. That ain't Goku. Holy shit. Yo. Oh my god, man. Alright. This episode was... Oh man. Like... This is how you start an arc off, man. This is how you do a Dragon Ball Super arc in a more unique way. This is my shit. Excuse me. I could fuck with this. Yo. This might even be better than Universe 6 Tournament. I don't know, because Universe 6 Tournament was pretty good. Speaking of the Universe 6 Tournament stuff, I really did like how while Vegeta was training with actually sparring with Whis, I remember after they were chilling and eating with Beerus, they were talking about the king of all. Before I get to the main meat of the event, which we all know is the Future Trunk stuff. Oh my god. Why? Toriyama, you have no fucking chill with this already. Like, you have no chill. Like, you start off guns a-blazing with fucking 2 character deaths. And, I mean, granted, it wasn't in the actual real timeline. Fine, whatever. It was in Trunks' future timeline. Fine, we'll go with that. But still, like, oh man, I did not see that shit coming at all. Like, I really did not see that coming. Like, that was so unpredictable. Like, that just hit me like a ton of bricks. Well, before I get to that main event, let's talk about the shit that's going down when it comes to the present time. Let's just get to this stuff first. Apparently there's some crop seasonal thing going on. I don't know, but they're growing like some cabbages. And what happens, or lettuce, I think it was lettuce, I'm sorry, yeah, lettuce. And what happens is, like, Goku and Piccolo are just trying to work the fields because, of course, Piccolo just, like, joined randomly for some reason, while Goku and, trying to do the field and shit. Because since he's not really technically working as a real farmer anymore, as an actual job, he's just doing this with Chi-Chi around the house, which is fine. I'd rather him see him do that, because I don't want to see my man Goku do the struggle of him getting a real job, I'm just saying. So, anyways, when it comes to that, Piccolo just randomly joined along. Then all of a sudden we get Krillin, and it's kind of funny too, how Piccolo and Goku made it like a little competition. That shit was actually pretty funny. Because it does represent, again, it's really awesome how it goes back to the old school Dragon Ball, how it's like, Goku, when he was a kid, he explained that he used to do all these kind of stuff for his training. And you know what? That's good shit. I do remember that, because it did make Goku stronger when he was a kid. So this old-fashioned farm work, or whatever, just work in general, just made him the way he is today. Even though, later on, he gets, like, extremely overpowered, but, still, that was just back then. Anyway, so, when it comes to that, though, while they're having a little competition, Krillin comes along, and he knows that he was trying to look for Bulma, but it turns out that he's off on Beerus' home planet in order to train and get actually more stronger than he is in a Super Saiyan Blue form. So we have Vegeta training along with Whis. Goku pretty much just like finds him an instant transmission thanks to him going Super Saiyan Blue. Because, of course Vegeta was just attacking Whis regularly. But it's like, you know what? He breathes, he calms down, and he goes Super Saiyan Blue to match with his motions. That's good shit. And I'm loving the character development for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's actually really cool, that now he's actually able to go more fisticuffs with Whis, and I'm really starting to like Vegeta getting much stronger. And it was kind of fun, just like out of nowhere, Goku was like, bumps his head into fucking Vegeta after instant transmission, and then Goku gives, Beerus, some lettuce, they chill. Then while they're chilling and eating like those instant lunch things, just chilling, Beerus mentions about the King of All. There is more hype to this fucking little shrimp. Oh my god. Okay. The amount, there were originally 18 universes, but motherfucker destroyed 6 of them. And they're not even planets. Listen, we're not talking about planets, man. We're talking about fucking universes. Holy fuck. Yo, how strong is this guy? Like, seriously, how strong is the King of All? Like, honestly, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, wow, again, Toriyama has no chill at this. Like, wow. And I thought Toriko was bonkers, but oh my god, yo, this is going on that same standard level. But except it's Dragon Ball Z, so we already know it's already, off the wall to begin with. Just like Toriko. But oh my god. Whew. And Goku's really hyped. Like, he really wants his universe tournament to go. I would like to too, but I'm more interested in the whole Future Trunks thing, because the amount of hype. Alright, now since we got that part out of the way, let's go with the Future Trunks story, the second half of this episode. Well, actually, it began with the Future Trunks stuff, but I just wanted to get that stuff out of the way. Now we go to the main green stuff with the Future Trunks. Oh man, so it turns out that there's a new enemy that's even much more powerful than the androids, and the creature is called Black. Now, the reason why people called it Black Goku is because he looked exactly like Goku, but more darker, and he has a brand new kind of dark key kind of outfit. He looks pretty badass though, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a fucking ninja, a black ninja version of Goku with the POTERA earrings. So that's actually mad dope. I'm really loving the design for Black Goku, even though again it's not, well, technically it's not really a Goku. It's technically an original character. This whole Black, I think, can like mimic pretty much like, like any strong fighters. Like, I mean, I guess it's sort of like the copy ability, sort of. The copy shit that we saw back on there. But I think this is like much more effective. Like, I think this creature might be on a whole different level. In fact, he might be even more ridiculously powerful than Cell. And that is a fact. He's definitely much more better than Cell in like many ways. Like, oh man, this Black, oh man, yo, Black right now. Ugh, Black, yo, the darkness, I like to call him. This motherfucker is swift. Oh my god, speed blitz for days, yo, speed blitz for days. But before I get to that though, I'm jumping all around. We see that Trunks goes into his laboratory, aka his own home, where he sees his mom. She creates some kind of way to actually prevent, like, it's this little jar thing to actually help out, save and protect what's left of the future. So I believe, with this little capsule thing, that pretty much she made it in order for to get the Trunks to travel back to the actual past to actually help out, because that could be the way to actually save the future, because now there's no hope. Trunks is the only one that's pretty much there, and Black is the most powerful thing in that timeline. So what happens is Bulma creates something in order for him to actually use it in case he has to go back to the, the actual other timeline in the past, once again, to actually prevent any more tragedy from actually happening. So meanwhile though, we see, oh man, oh, dude, Bulma dies from getting blown to bits. Black just decimating the fucking laboratory. Bulma dies. Did not see that shit coming at all. Bulma dies. And even Mai fucking died, which I'm like, really? I'm like, what was the point of hyping her up then? Like, she wasn't gonna do much. I mean, like, besides pretty much just like die. But I mean, I guess, I get it. She was there to pretty much, be like his like kind of reign of hope, to give him some hope and confidence, and of course be his little potential lover and etc. So anyways, when it comes to that, meanwhile, we go to Mai, and pretty much, for reasons, you know, this is the actual experiment, the little thing that Bulma made. And he says that, you know, his mother actually sacrificed herself in order to protect this for me, to actually give it, you know, back to the past for everyone else. And, you know, there was this really cute moment, too, where, like, this, like, little black cat that kind of looks similar to, like, Dr. Brief's pet, pretty much just, like, comes around, and then, you know, they get this, like, it's not really cat food. She saves, like, a whole bunch of these, like, you know, these, like, cans of, like, tuna or something like that. I think it's, like, tuna or something like that, I forget. Anyways, so pretty much, you know, well, he eats about a quarter of it. He gives most of it, you know, to Maya, which I thought was a very sweet moment. So you could tell, you know, they have a connection between the two, like a little love connection. And that was actually really nice that, you know, as you can see, Trunks, you know, always has been in that timeline a gentleman. So it actually makes more sense. And, of course, the cat ate some, too, which was an adorable little thing. And I'm glad I don't think that cat died. I hope not, because that thing is just too damn adorable. Just saying. Anyways, meanwhile, though, while that happened, apparently they're ready to go. This is like, all right, let's just do this shit. You know, let's go out there. You know, no matter what happens. You know, as long, you know, hopefully, you know, I survive, and if I do, I'll have hope to actually save the past. So what happens is, you know, they go, and then Black comes around, you know, and Trunks is doing his very best, you know, to actually fight off against Black, but Black is still very powerful. Meanwhile, though, we see Mai try to be a decoy and use, like, this, like, machine gun thing. Not a normal machine gun, mind you. It's, like, full of, like, key energy blasts, which I'm actually surprised. It's actually really cool. But, of course, you know, she gets blown away. She gets smashed through a fucking building. And then, after that, she collapses, balls on fucking rubble. And she's pretty much dead. And I'm like, really? What was the whole point of having Mai in this, then? She was just gonna die. I mean, I understand, you know, most powerful, you know, I kind of figured, I kind of hinted that she was gonna die, you know, eventually, because, you know, kind of like this whole same scenario where, like, future Gohan was supposed to be, you know, the light of hope, but unfortunately we know how that turned out, so, yeah. So, it's a really desperate situation. Trunks is really trying his best to hold off against Black. Hopefully he could, you know, still survive and whatnot, and it just sucks, man. I really do feel bad for Trunks for having such a horrific future. Keep this in mind. There's no Dragon Balls in sight. They can't bring anybody back from the dead because Piccolo was gone, and so was Kami. Both of them are gone, and they can't do nothing to bring anybody back from the dead to help them out, which, again, really does suck. And now he's pretty much fucked for life. Like, this whole world is pretty much gone. Gone, dirty gone, pretty much. And it really sucks, man. Trunks can't get a break and have, like, a really good future. Like, seriously, he has to have the most shitastic future with apocalyptic warfare going on against this darkness. And then we see at the very end, Black Goku, is now we're going to call him Black Goku, comes in there. And then it's like, you know what? And he goes like, you know what? I don't care. I must destroy. What is it that you're trying to plan? Why are, you know, he has, I forget what he said exactly, but he said something about, like, you know, like, I want to crush all of you Saiyans. So that means we can tell that this Black Goku is not a Saiyan. In fact, I have a feeling with the POTERA earring, there must have been some fusion thing going on, where he has, like, a lookalike Goku thing, but except that he's not really Goku. He's like someone else fused. Now, in the opening, like the very last 30 seconds of the opening, we see some stuff change. Like, we see Future Trunks and Maya, of course, you know, do their thing, but then we see that looks like one of, like, the Supreme Kais of one of the universes or something. I don't know what the fuck, but it's like a green Supreme Kai or something like that. And he has, like, a sword thing, and he's like, ugh, and then you just see him, like, he's, like, right there. Looks like, you know, he just got, like, murdered or some shit, I don't know. So, I have a feeling it has something to do with that Kai in the opening. It may have something to do with that, I don't know. But that's just my theory. Overall, though, this episode is a clean 5 out of 5 from the animation, which, by God, the animation for this episode was spot on from Toei. Very nice movie quality stuff. This is what I'm talking about, Toei. This is how you do a series. This is how you revive Dragon Ball. This is awesome, and I really cannot wait for the next one. The animation still looks really good on point. And again, it seems like they were saving their best budget for this arc. And it really does show, especially because Akira Toriyama's behind it. And if you know Akira Toriyama's behind it, this means they're going to give it the biggest, best quality possible. thank you. It's about damn time Toriyama decided to say, like, you know what, hey, I don't like what you all doing in my creation with the animation, with this new arc. We're gonna make this shit for real. We're gonna make this fresh. We're gonna make it great so everybody can enjoy it without no animation errors and etc, etc. So that's pretty much what they're doing. So overall, 5 out of 5. I hope they continue to bring great quality like this for other episodes. Next week's gonna be pretty good. Judging from the preview, it looks like the fight might still be continuing between Black and Trunks, Black Goku and Future Trunks. And what happened is it looks like he finally traveled back to the present time, and of course we see him just like lying there, he's like breathing heavy and shit, while he's like knocked out. So he must have got really fucked up during the fight, and then I guess we're just gonna see that. And it looks like Kid Trunks is in shock. So this could possibly mean that because keep in mind he was a baby around that time, so he never knew that he actually traveled back to the past. I mean, to the, you know, to the present time that we're in now. So, you get what I mean. So, it's probably going to be like a whole mindfuck to him, which I'm going to feel really bad for. So, overall, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 47. Are you hyped for more Future Trunks arc? And until then, guys, this is the Ninja Reviewer signing out. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit, as always. Oh man, and I'll see you super sandwiches in the next episode of episode 48. And I didn't mean to steal a quote from Rhyme Style or Team 4 Star, just saying. And also, one last thing, since I mentioned sandwiches, I hope you also get your daily dose of moose milk, bitches. We out. Peace. See you guys next week. The hype begins, man. Let's go!